Good start for Rohit and India. A boundary off the first ball.
Just outside off stump.
Lovely wrist from Rohit Sharma. Working it with the angle.
Makes it easy. And for somebody in the kind of form that he's been in, Rohit Sharma, this really was an easy boundary. Nicely played. No effort. That's a boundary. That's what he was trying off the first ball that he faced, using the extra bounce. Second boundary of the over. It's 21 for no loss after 3.
More than anything else, for giving width. 18 off his first 2. Nice. It's the balance and the ease with which he plays these shots. He hit one for 6 yesterday that had more width on it. That was beautiful.
Just a little bit of room around the off stump. Not too much, just a little bit. That's enough. Quite deliberately playing up over the infield. Easy. Easy on the eye.
And the hitman delivers. Stylishly played with a minimum of effort.
The timing and the power that comes with the timing. Look at that front foot go right up there, and then the bat coming straight down. Wonderful to watch. Look at that, with a straight bat over mid-off. A couple of bounces.
Runs down the track and beats it. A boundary to end the over. It's 39 without loss. Oh, that was easily dispatched. Sometimes you don't need any more invitation for someone like Rohit Sharma.
Having a look here, I think that's a juicy little full toss. And I think when you have someone like Rohit Sharma who feeds on such deliveries, and even better deliveries than that, just a little flick of the wrist. The max. Went for the max.
Oh, you don't see that too often from Rohit Sharma, but he does pull it off. That beats him. Just brought him in so that he could solidify the onside, and he goes for a 4 on the offside, exactly from where he picked the man out. Being sledged by the king, but it's the first wicket. Kimo Paul going through the defense of Shikhar Dhawan.
Yeah, we were speaking about maybe Kimo Paul's hitting the stump on a regular basis. We saw that yesterday, again today. As straight as he bowls, what I think he will be saying in his mind.
Pulled away. And he finds the gap. And it's over the fence as well. Rohit Sharma, he makes batting look so easy.
But not that short. Folds his balance in the back foot and then just hits it out of the park. He times it beautifully. Normally, Sunil Narayan's always had the better.
He's elegant, he's got power as well. And gets up 50 as well. Well, no stopping this man. What an innings for India. Got 24 in that first T20 international. Showing his class, his consistency, and putting India in control.
Totally a dominating innings.
Yeah, talking about it, he knows it. Goes down the ground. Gets a maximum for himself.
Heard you in time there. Beautiful use of his feet there to just knock it around. This is what he can do when he wants to do. He doesn't do it as often as other players do it, but when it's required, he can, push.
Especially with shots like this. 6 more for the Indian total. Rohit Sharma again.
We saw yesterday, having seen the replay now, right in the slot for someone like Virat Kohli. He's not the biggest ground in the world as well. He's just a little chip and putt. And it got there in a hurry.
A little putt for birdie.
Needs to be 4 more. Over the offside this time. Doesn't matter where you hit it. If you're in form, it goes in the gaps. Oh, straight up in the air. Should be out. Is out. So Rohit Sharma, that blow on the elbow, really seems to have thrown in. Oh, great shot from Kohli. Uses his feet, flicks it over mid-wicket. Finds the gap in the deep. It's the class of Virat Kohli. Here we go, up and down. Is it out? Yes, it is. The trick has worked. Short ball to Rishabh Pant. Tried to guide it up and over. Third man, Karen Pollard, waiting down there to take the easiest of catches for the big man.
এবারে ছবিটাই কিন্তু সব চড়বড়ে ব্যাপার তাই তো মনে হচ্ছে ভিলেনটা চালু কিন্তু শেষ দিকটা তো আপনারই হাতে ফাটাফাটি কেস নায়িকার হিন্দিটা কিন্তু আর কি চাই RummyCircle.com ভরপুর মনোরঞ্জন রামি খেলুন ক্যাশ জিতুন
Cleaned him up, trying to pray across the line. He got him yesterday, he's got him again today. Work through the current situation, but Virat Kohli, yesterday it was the slower one which held on to the surface. This time around, just trying to pray across the line, whip him over mid-wicket. Taken this time, the short one, trying to hike it to the mid-wicket part of the field and only ends up in getting a top edge.
I like the short ball as an option for Manish Pandey. He looks to pull and hook off the front foot, head going towards the ball.
That's been swung away and will be the maximum. It's taken a while, but at the right time for the Indian team.
Difficult art in the right area for Krunal Pandya. It's another 6. This is good striking. India needed this little impetus in this final phase.
Wayward, and this time just missing his leg. Just in the arc, just in the hitting zone for Krunal Pandya. A good shift in momentum for India.
That might be 6. That looks as though it hits the rope on the full. It is. 3 6s in this final over.
Again, going for the full Yorker, and ended up being a full toss. Shimron Hetmeyer and Sheldon Cottrell just right in between them and hits the boundary on the full.
What a catch. It looked like it popped a bit on Evan Lewis, but look at the reaction from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, following through and diving away to his right to get the first wicket for India.
Hit him high on the back, just ballooning. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Bowled. Finally, the pressure just getting to Sunil Narine, using his feet, not making contact. Wicket number 2 for India.
Yeah, you can see that. Just holding it back, through with the shot and crashing onto the stumps.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Confident shot from Powell. Field restrictions overs. The slower delivery. Up in the air, but safely away from that fielder at mid-off. Cracking good shot.
It was lovely indeed. Now, Khalil can do 2 things.
Nicely played. That's a boundary. Use the pace. Nicholas Pooran.
Nice shot from Duran, just using the pace, using his wrist to knock it away. So much is required from this young man today. If he bats anything,
and therefore I managed to stay as an India player. We'll talk about it later. 25 for 2 after 6. Nice shot. Very, very good shot from Powell. Just waiting for that length delivery. What a shot this is. Look at that. It's a leg ball. Nice big stride in front. And clean. Very clean. Magnificent shot this from Powell. Another fine shot.
But it's overpitched again. That's the problem. 36 for 2. Not where Powell intended to hit it by any stretch. But boundaries just leaking in the last couple of overs.
He could have avoided. Oh, that's another boundary. That's again the extra pace. This one 140.5 kilometers per hour.
Oh, this is a big one. It's going to be bigger. It's going to go all the way. That's 6. Power not messing around.
Yeah, they're getting a move on now. Gets under that ball and move, gets that leg right outside, gets that, goes with that spin and that little tacky wicket that we're playing on. The ball stops and grips a bit.
This isn't wrapping it up though. This is going to go all the way. It has. First bad ball of the over from Krunal. Power doesn't miss out.
Keeping a good tempo as we look at that 6 off the last ball of the previous over. Powell certainly has kept an excellent tempo and the balance between not giving your wicket away by playing a rash shot. It's been an excellent knock by Rothman Powell. His second 50 in T20 internationals for the West Indies. That is just such a powerful strike. Not for the first time he's hit it down there. This time there was a long off who was a spectator, and it's a no ball and a free hit.
And give Powell.
নর্থ চাইনিজ গ্রেভি মিক্সেসের সঙ্গে বানান রেস্টুরেন্টের মতো চাইনিজ 3টি সহজ স্টেপে। আমি শেফ জনাথন ট্যাংরা থেকে, আর নরের সাথে আমি বাড়িতে বানাবো রেস্টুরেন্টের মতো চাইনিজ। সবজিগুলোকে স্টার ফ্রাই করুন, জলে নর্থ চাইনিজ চিলি গ্রেভি মিক্স মেশান, গ্রেভি মিক্সে ফ্রাইড চিকেন মেশান। নর্থ চাইনিজ গ্রেভি মিক্সেস, রেস্টুরেন্টের মতো চাইনিজ এখন বাড়িতে।
দাদা এক মিনিট, এবারে ছবিটাই কিন্তু সব চরমরে ব্যাপার। তাই তো মনে হচ্ছে। ভিলেনটা চালু, কিন্তু সেই স্টিকটা তো আপনারই হাতে। ফাটাফাটি কেস। রানী বলে নায়িকার এন্ট্রিটা কিন্তু এই না হলে এন্ট্রি আর কি চাই।
RummyCircle.com ভরপুর মনোরঞ্জন। রামি খেলুন, ক্যাশ জিতুন।
ছবি ফাইনাল তো? ছবি? কোন ছবি?
Powell's an opportunity.
Hasn't hit it perfectly. Hasn't hit it perfectly. Excellent from Manish Pandey. Such a commonplace piece of athleticism and judgment in the modern game.
Look at the play here. You can see caught it not as well as you would have liked. He gave it the max, but we've seen this so often these days, the balance of individuals when they're taking catches on the boundary. For sure, that's magnificent stuff. We've seen on the West Indies side...
Finger goes up. Another wicket for Krunal Pandya. Big hitting Powell is given out.
There's no ball involved here. Let's have a look at the delivery now. Let's see if it's going to be adjacent enough. I think that could be just slightly, either just, as you sometimes say on the numerous occasions, Bish, just brushing leg stump.
He's off the mark. It should be 2. At least. In fact, it's 4. To end the over. 14 overs completed. 89 for 4.
With all the ability in the world that you believe can take you to the next steps around. A bit of a sloppy work by I'm not quite sure who. It's not the captain, is it?
The crunchiest nachos, now for just rupees 10.